Hey there, Chris McCarthy here with Brand Identified, and today I'm going to talk about how you can utilize AI and specifically BrandOptimizer.AI to develop your strategy for your business to build out your brand typography and your color systems. So this is actually one of the services that we offer over at Brand Identified under our design and build. And if you scroll down and go into our visual identity systems, you're going to see that you're going to have brand typography and color systems right here. Now, typically in the past, this would have taken a team of designers and strategists, days, if not weeks, to develop this entire strategy for our clients. But now we're utilizing Brand Optimizer AI. So just one of our team members can then go ahead and develop out this entire strategy in just a matter of a few hours. So you can actually go to the website and you can click on more info. And what you're going to be able to do is get a free audit for this. So you could actually audit your current typography and color systems by just clicking on the audit tool, and it's going to ask you a series of questions here. So you can go down and just rate yourself on these 10 questions which relate to your current typography and your current color system. So there's 10 questions and you just rate yourself from excellent down to poor. And what's going to happen is once you answer all these and rate yourself, you're going to click on Run Your Audit. This is going to produce an output. So currently with the responses that I gave, I'm at a 35 out of 50 right now. And then it gives you a color-coded sequence here. So anything that is in green or kind of light green, you're doing pretty well on. Anything that gets into that yellow-orange area, you need to start to look at. And anything that's in the red area, that's critical and you need to adjust right now. So that's a nice audit there. You can also click on Get a Full Custom Assessment. You can get a full custom assessment. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is how we have identified the 10 questions that you need to answer to go ahead and develop your own strategy for you using BrandOptimizer.AI. So head over to BrandOptimizer.AI, go ahead and launch the custom GPT. That's going to open ChatGPT, but it's going to open it up into a custom interface or a custom GPT that has access to the brand identified knowledge base. And then what you're going to do is you're going to prompt this with this exact prompt. You're going to say, give me the 10 brand identified framework questions for brand typography and color systems. So you're going to prompt that. It's going to access the brand identified knowledge base that's based off of 25 years working with hundreds of different clients. And it's going to ask you 10 specific questions that relate to developing a strategy for your typography and your color brand guidelines. So for example, the first question is, what primary and secondary colors currently represent your brand? What typefaces or font families are you currently using in your brand materials? Are your color palette or typography choices aligned with your brand's personality and values? How consistently are your brand colors and typefaces used across your marketing and internal materials? So this is going to give you these 10 questions. And then what it does is it gives you that audit tool that I showed before. So you can link back off to that, perform that free audit, and it also links you off to the assessment tool so you can go there and actually get a full assessment on your current typography and color systems. And then it goes ahead and prompts you again to go ahead and then answer each of these questions right within this custom GPT. So once you answer these questions, it's going to go ahead and prompt you and give you the next steps to develop your own brand strategy for your color systems and your typography. So head over to BrandOptimizer.AI. Also want to make sure that you're not just dumping this into the regular old ChatGPT platform or any other open AI interface that doesn't have access to the brand identified knowledge base. So make sure you are going over to BrandOptimizer.ai, launching it from there, and then putting in that prompt to build out your own typography and color system strategy.